3 months ago at the Hay International Festival, where we were running the Innovation Hub, in walked a little 11-year-old girl called Sky Valentine with a brilliant idea called Crikey Bikey.
Sky was given a piece of homework to do and she was asked to invent a product. So she spent a couple of days thinking about it, and we were just out and about down by the river, and she noticed somebody was teaching their child to ride a bike and they were really uncomfortable and getting stressed. She thought, right, okay, I could do something about that for my project.
I remembered when I was little, I was learning how to ride a bike, and my mum was finding it a little bit difficult because she was holding onto the back of the seat and the handlebars, and it was making her uncomfortable because of her back. And so I thought I'd better do something about it.
It was really obvious that they had a great idea. The first thing to do was to try and protect that brand as quickly as possible. So I think within 24 hours of them turning up in the Hay Hub, we talked them through the basics of the difference between patenting and copywriting and trademarking. And so we'd sort of brought their knowledge levels up to where it was, and we'd done the really simple stuff. It's dead easy. If you've got a great brand name, to get the Twitter handle, and you need to get it soon. Likewise, the URL and the Facebook account and the Instagram and everything else that goes with it. Because these are really important parts of how you get a fledgling brand established.
It's a harness which children put on when they're learning how to ride a bike, and it's got a handle from shoulder to shoulder which the parent can hold on to, so they don't have to bend over and have a bad back trying to hold the back of the seat and the handlebars. So it's really good for learning how to ride a bike, and the child feels safe and supported, and if the child falls off the bike, then the parent can just lift the child up with a strong handle.
Landmark were tremendously enthusiastic and encouraging. We were welcomed in fact by other children, and they listened carefully to what Sky said. They've advised us to go for their Landmark 100 award, which we did, and they've given us a grant of £3,000, which has been really helpful because, as you can imagine, the costs really rack up, things like for patenting and all sorts of design and development costs. So that has been really, really useful.
Lots of people ask me, what is Landmark 100 and what are the rules? My answer is there is only one rule, which is it's about supporting rural innovation, rural entrepreneurs, rural startups. And this is a very rural idea. We're in Ross and Wye, in the Wye Valley AONB. It's a very rural scheme. That's our only rule. We want to support really smart, bright people of all ages and all abilities in all sectors, but predominantly in rural communities.
It's great to have somebody, who's been round the loop before and who can give general advice, because it's such a diverse amount of skills that are involved. So having somebody in the background, the way Landmark has been really, really useful. We went into the Landmark Innovation Hub with a school project and we came out with a business.